feel like I'm forgetting to do something. We have mics, we have lights, we have girls, we have drinks.
We're in the closet.
With
Do you have your
news.
shirts up there organized by color?
Yes. Are you surprised?
No.
So I made myself 2 drinks tonight because I didn't want to have to get up. I have a beer, a Heffy, and then I have a Skinny Girl Marg.
But you didn't think to make me 2 drinks because you didn't think that I
You
would
have a whole bottle.
forget to do that?
You have a whole bottle of champagne.
Yeah, but I'm about to run out of my cup.
I handed you the bottle. And you put it away in the fridge, didn't you?
Yeah. What else would I do?
Listen, I can't always think for you. This is just a lot for me. I'm back in class. There's stuff going on in my brain. You can't expect it all.
Well, then what are we going to do?
What do you mean, what are we going to do? If I can't think for you?
I have to think for myself.
Yeah. I know it's hard, but you just have to, like, try a little harder. Can we talk about the event we went to
Yeah, that was
at
really fun.
DVL?
And I actually, okay, so the stories that I have to read tonight actually are kind of on theme, I feel like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what, though? Can we talk about how we saw Wonder Woman?
Yes.
Stop what you're doing right now and go follow her. She posts really cool outfit videos. And it's like Wonder Woman without all the vowels. Like WNDR, WMN, I think. You'll know. She's cool. She looks freaking cool. And she's a local from Tulsa.
Mm-hmm.
But she listens, and she noticed me, at least.
Yeah, her sense of style was just as cool in real life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's where I get my inspo, and then I show up to the closet in underwear and a t-shirt. But hey, when I go out, I look cute.
You did look really cute last night.
I looked really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Like, outfit of the day cute.
I know. You were in all black. Black on black on black.
Black on black on black in the middle of fucking summer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, speaking of summer, happy birthday to me.
Happy August 1st.
Thanks.
To all the Leos out there.
Well, this comes out on the 6th, but yeah, you're pretty close.
Happy birth month.
Happy birth month to the Leos. I think at the end of this month, though, it starts to be someone else.
Rude?
I know. Like, what is the one after us? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Is it? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. So happy Leo season to all my Leos out there. You know who you are.
You're welcome.
Even the July Leos, we love you just as much. But August Leos, we're a different breed.
You really are.
If you know, you know.
Just like January versus February Aquarius.
Yes. You and Emma are night and day.
Mm-hmm.
But still the same.
Yeah. We're very similar.
Yeah.
She's stealing all my clothes.
It's actually straight annoying because I'm like, you can't just come up in our closet. There's a lot going on in here.
It's like something that fits me kind of tight. It is meant to. She'll wear it and still look cute in it. It'll just be a little baggy on her.
What are you wearing, actually? You look like a 90s kid.
This is the Airheads Extremes Candy from Justice shirt.
Is it supposed to, like, go with tonight's theme?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just picked it. What's wrong with it? I have other shirts.
I don't know.
I could put on...
No, don't change in the middle of a recording.
My Pokemon shirt. Let me
from
just
the
change
90s.
real quick.
All right, hold music.
Okay, now we have like the same color shirt.
Yeah.
But mine has Pokemon on it.
Okay. Wardrobe change. How do you feel? Are you just as comfortable?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I like your earrings.
Thanks. They're little dinosaurs.
Yes.
I should have Pokemon earrings. It's fine.
No, we don't need to do all that. That's a lot.
Would be a lot.
So we talked about my birth month. We talked about Devil and Wonder Woman.
We didn't really talk about Devil.
DVL?
Yeah, we didn't really talk about it. We said we were, and then we didn't.
Oh, yeah, because you had to change. I don't know. It's a really cool bar venue. What would you call that?
I'd say it's a venue. They do different themed nights and everything.
And they were welcoming. They were inclusive. So that's
Yeah.
a plus. Are they open to the public or does it have to be an event?
I don't really know. That's a good
Okay. We don't
question.
really know, but you should go check
Yeah.
out DVL in Tulsa.
Just go and see. And
Just trust us.
it was like a single mingle event
Mm-hmm.
where everybody had a different bracelet color. And we had red, which meant not available. We were just like,
Yeah.
we were kind of like working it.
We were the flirty facilitators.
Mm-hmm. But turns out that the red and the orange look the same
Yeah.
when
And
she got into
black
the
light.
venue. So Might have been a little confusion there, but I think
Hey,
everybody had a good time.
it sparked conversation and we made
We
friends.
did. We made some friends. We're actually going to a potluck tomorrow for at the workplace at the bar one of those people works at. So
Hmm. Yeah.
I feel like we're always making friends everywhere we go.
Yeah. So, we're a hot commodity.
For real.
Tell all your friends,
Mm-hmm.
add us to your queue, add us to your Spotify, to your
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. If you're listening from somewhere, make sure you are following
Yeah.
so that you
Mm-hmm.
know when a new episode comes out every
Yeah.
Thursday.
And if you all follow us and we're all friends, you might all get invited to Audrey's birthday. You never know.
Yeah. Actually, I have a preposition for our listeners.
No, you don't. You have a proposition for our listeners.
Yes, I have a proposal.
If you had a preposition for our listeners, you would have a linking word that links a
Like,
verb
and?
to a noun.
Oh, I don't know that. I have a what now? A proposal?
A proposition. A proposal, you would be like asking them to marry you.
I do. I have a proposal.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah. Well, I have what is the word? Proposition?
Proposition.
It sounds so bad.
It kind of does.
I have an offer.
It also sounds like prohibition. You have an offer, a suggestion, a
Mm-hmm.
request.
A request.
Yeah, that makes it sound nice.
But it's like, if they do something for me, I'll do something for them.
That sounds like you're propositioning them.
I'm prostituting them.
You have a
So,
prostitution for
I
our
have
listeners.
a prostitution for you guys.
Okay.
If you send us a story, it can be any theme of dating disasters, gay awakenings, gay love story, how you came out, whatever you want to share, as long as it's gay. If you send us a story, I will personally do work for you and mail you a sticker, a free sticker that says Closet Talk, because I got some and they're cute.
Aw.
So pause us if you have to, because I know we're all ADHD. So pause us, go write your little story and email us at closettalkstories@gmail.com about writing
we
stories.
had a listener say that they wanted to submit stories, but they didn't know what kind of stories to submit, because I think that sometimes if you just say submit anything, people can get...
Well, not anything. It's got to be at least gay.
Yeah, but if you put too broad of a category on it, people can get bewildered and overwhelmed and not submit anything, because I know I would. So I thought we could have a category of the week, and I'll come up with it, of stories that people can submit. And I thought that this week's could be times that you or someone you knew were a useless lesbian.
Like a pillow princess?
No.
What's a useless lesbian?
I'm so glad you asked that, because I'm going to tell you now.
Okay.
A useless lesbian, according to Urban Dictionary, is a lesbian who can't take a hint that another girl likes her, no matter how obvious it is.
Oh my God.
And if you go to Google and search up what is a useless lesbian, Google AI will tell you.
Google AI knows what it is.
Google AI knows all things.
No, sometimes I'll ask it things and it's like, that's inappropriate.
I
I'm like,
asked
Google.
it if you were going to start your period, and it said yes.
It does not know me.
A useless lesbian is an internet slang term and meme used to describe a lesbian or queer woman who is socially or romantically inept, specifically someone who gets extremely nervous, misses obvious romantic signals, or fails to make a move on a crush.
Oh my God, the failure to make a move. Even friends. Like, even when we see other lesbians in the wild and we're like, oh my God, they're clearly lesbians, we should be friends with them, and then we don't do anything.
Yeah, because what are you supposed to do? Like, if you're a dog at a dog park, you can just go sniff other dogs' butts. But
Don't
when you do
sniff
that
their
at the
butt.
gay bar, you get kicked out. So
Um,
we're all a little bit useless.
wait, can I
lesbians.
say real quick about to bounce off of your story?
Mhm.
If
Yes. Okay. So
I made Closet Talk stickers, and do you know how hard it is for a millennial to physically mail a piece of mail?
I don't even know how to write my address on an envelope.
Do you know our address?
Where do you put? Okay, so I always get confused. Do you put your address at the top or the
Yeah.
middle?
The middle's where it's going.
Okay. And the top is where it's going to come back to if it doesn't go there.
Yes.
Okay.
But not only that,
But which side does the stamp go on?
top right.
Okay. Address, stamp, address.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you
2,
lick it.
then you gotta lick it. That's the only thing I'm good at. Also, finding a stamp, like, you can't just go get a stamp. You have to go buy a fucking book.
I know.
So a lot of you better send in stories so that I can buy a book of stamps and make it worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'd have to like, tell me your address, which I know is kind of scary, or just give me a PO box. Trust me, I'm too tired, I'm too lazy, I have too much going on to figure out where you are. I don't want to do any of that. So
Yeah,
just trust. I'm the only one that sees the emails. So if you want to stay anonymous, stay anonymous. But if you do want a sticker, put your little address and I'll send you one.
So before we jump into the topic, has there ever been a time when you were a useless lesbian?
Yeah, my entire life until I came out.
You missed signals that people liked you?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Well, I don't know if I want to. I want to stay anonymous. It wasn't so much as like people liked me and wanted to be with me, but more of like, oh my God, if I would have known you like girls, we so could have had like a makeout sesh. And I kick myself every day for not taking advantage of
I
that.
think you've told me about that. Yeah.
They probably don't listen, so it's fine.
Bye. I have typically not been a useless lesbian because I, in the past, have approached girls that I thought were cute. Because I was drunk.
Well, and you're the type that doesn't look the part.
Yeah.
So you have to.
Yes. Okay, so that is very true. Before I got with you, and we've been together for 7 years, back when I was like dating, before I really, really like leaned into my role as a pillow princess, like I'm meant to be, I was actually like, I could approach people. I was kind of an initiator.
Ooh.
Because like I had to.
Are you going to initiate tonight?
Calm down. But I actually kind of initiated with you, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I went out on the dance floor. I said, hey, you're cute.
And I said, where your boyfriend at?
Yep. But yeah, I really like, I had to because like you said, I didn't look gay. So I needed everybody to know.
Yeah. And you didn't have the lesbian manicure either. You
No,
didn't have nails, but
I
like.
actually didn't. Yeah.
You didn't have
There was no signs.
There was no indicators. Unless you were wearing like the rare times you'd wear like rainbow socks. But that's for pride and like anyone
I mean, I
can
did have
do
like
that.
my side shaved at one point, which was pretty cool.
I didn't know you then. But I would have been like, I wonder.
You would have
I
wondered.
would have had hopeful wishes.
Yeah.
Well, a few of the girls last night, I was like, are they? Or are they just here supporting somebody?
I think all of them were at least
a little bit
sapphic.
eligibility.
Yeah. At least sapphic leaning.
I love leaning on saphics.
Because why else would you go to that event?
To support a friend.
Maybe.
Like I would go to straight events for my straight friends.
Yes. Straight events. So like the whole world.
That's what I'm saying. Like I go to work. Like that's the straightest thing I can do.
But I definitely have been a useless lesbian before. I remember when I was a baby gay, like a long time ago, I one time like saw a cute girl that I was obviously a lesbian. Like she was a little bit masked and stuff. And she was like going into all these stores and I thought maybe like, oh, is she shopping for like a girlfriend? Because she was like looking at girly clothes and stuff. But I like followed her around the whole mall. And then like I watched her like walk out and get into her Ford
Subaru
pickup or whatever. And I was like, oh, misconnections.
Well, maybe maybe that's the one.
Could have been. You never know.
You never know.
I should have said something like, hi, I'm gay. But then like, what am I going to say? That's all I could say.
No, baby gays and scared gays need stickers that say, hi, I'm gay with their phone number on it so they can just like run up to the person awkwardly, give it to them and run away.
Stop. Wait.
Can we make that?
That is $1 million idea.
And then like put a QR code for our podcast because obviously we're sponsoring you.
It could even be a QR code so you don't have to give out your phone number.
Yeah, so that the person doesn't even have to type it in. It just automatically goes to the text.
Great idea. Wait, because I would do that. Like if I couldn't work up the courage to go talk to a girl, I would totally just go give her a sticker though.
Yeah, I would remember that for the rest of my life.
This is a great idea.
This is. And then in 10 years from now, actually 10 months from now, we're going to be at a lesbian's wedding and they're going to be like, it was all about that sticker. If she wouldn't have given me that sticker, I would have never known.
Yeah, we did that. It's fine.
That was us.
And then there was another time. Oh, I really liked, well, I thought she was cute. The bartender at the bar I always used to go to.
I love a good bartender at the bar I used to go to.
Yeah, it was Shamrock's, the one with all the games. There was a cute, like, mask-looking bartender. And I would literally just go and sit at the bar and like,
Yeah. Unfortunately, the bartenders that I'm thinking of were like married to men. So,
oh yeah. See,
so
that's hard for you too, because you don't know. I at least knew that the girls I were interested in
yeah.
were lesbians, but I
Hmm.
think she had a wife, so it's fine. Tonight I thought we would read some stories that I have compiled from the interwebs,
Ooh.
aka Reddit,
Duh.
about the times that people were useless lesbians.
Ooh.
And we can all like laugh at them.
No, maybe this can be their chance to like have their story heard, and then the
Maybe,
person it's about will see it or hear it and be like,
maybe
wait, that
the
was me.
person, one of our listeners will be the person who
Yeah.
it was about, and one of them will be the one who was the useless lesbian, and they'll be like, wait, was that person like, could that have been a connection? And they'll
Yeah.
get back in contact,
Yeah.
and we'll be at their wedding, obviously officiating.
Obviously. Oh yeah, I want to be an officiant. I want to go to the internet and pay for my license to marry
Can you do
people.
it through the Satanic Temple?
Yeah, probably.
That would be dope. I would so get married by someone who was officiating through the Satanic Temple.
Yeah, me
That would be
too.
really
I am
cool.
a part of it. And I did it out of spite.
I love it. Okay, so I have some stories for us.
I'm so
These are
excited.
all just collected from the internet. So brace yourself for these
Okay.
useless lesbians.
Did you vet them?
No.
Oh God, what if they're like transphobic or something?
No, I mean I read them.
That's what I meant. Like, did you
Yeah.
vet them?
Yeah, I
Oh.
read them all to make sure like I got the good ones.
Yeah, okay.
This person says, I was at a lesbian film fest and there was this cute girl I kept glancing at, but the movie ended and she left. I was like, well, darn, lost my chance, and let it go. When I was in the lobby of the theater talking to someone else, there was a tap on my shoulder. It was her. She told me my hat was cute.
What?
I was so shocked, I just kind of mumbled out a thanks and then just dumbly stared at a wall. She awkwardly waited a moment and then just left. That part still haunts my dreams. The part that still haunts my dreams is the disappointed look on her face that I didn't start a conversation with her. Oh well.
Oh my God.
This is a useless lesbian.
What fucking film fest? What did your hat say, first of
Right.
all? That's the most important.
I know.
Because, like, what did it say? Did it say, like, make America great again? Or did it say, save water, drink margs?
Save water, eat pussy.
Yeah, save water, shower with your girlfriend.
Save a horse, ride my face. Yeah, so I would give that one like a 3 out of 10 useless lesbian.
Okay. Like,
Because-
like 3, like 10 out of 10 being the most useless.
Most useless.
So 1 is less useless.
Yeah. I would give this one a 3
Not
out of
as
10
useless.
because yes, she missed the sign, but the other
Mhm.
girl wasn't like super obvious.
Right.
So
Well, and also, like, okay, say it was me telling you your hat was cute. If I
Mhm.
noticed that you were more introverted than me, I'd
Mhm.
be like, bitch, I'm gay and I like you. Like, bitch, I want you to sit on my face.
Right.
But in not as forward words.
So this also gets into a thing that I like to call, and they were both bottoms, which
Oh my God, the
we
bottom
can
saga.
talk more about that later.
We can talk all about that. Never send a bottom to save a bottom. Never send 2
Listen.
brats on a mission.
Listen, we were gonna get there eventually. We just
That's what
had
she
to
said.
do some side quests first.
The fucking side quest. Thou shall get sidetracked.
Okay, this person said, I've had several moments of uselessness recently. There's a lady in my apartment building that I have a bit of a crush on, and we've had a few awkward encounters. We met walking our dogs and occasionally have the friendly neighbor chat in the elevator. A couple of months ago, I had one of those, oh shit, maybe she's flirting with me the whole time moments. However, I keep brushing it off as her just being really nice and sweet because she is. Plus, I initially thought she was straight, and I'm still not sure. You know.
Okay, so I need to know though, like, I need them to say me, female, presenting mask, 22, talking to a femme presenting femme.
Like you want to know what the... Yeah, some of them have that information, some don't.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming that if they're really unsure, it's like
A
they're
femme
very
girl.
femme presenting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But last week, we ran into each other because I was coming back from a run, all sweaty and disgusting.
That's hot.
Which you know is my favorite. And she was in her PJs picking up her delivery order, which is so
That's so cute. I would have carried it for her.
So we ended up on the elevator together again, and it was super awkward. We both just kind of hid in the opposite corners and didn't look at each other. Then when she got off on her floor, she just told me, "Have a good night," like normal.
Oh
But
my
there
God,
was,
I would be like, did I smell the whole? I smelled the whole time. I smelled up the whole fucking elevator.
but there was an odd look exchanged. It was kind of like she felt as embarrassed as I did, and was almost sad that we didn't have our normal friendly elevator chat.
No.
A couple days later,
More?
I ran into her while we were walking our dogs, and they tangled us up around each other and nearly made us headbutt each other.
This is fate. This is a Disney movie. Bitch, you're in a Disney movie.
Bitch.
Bitch, the universe wants you to kiss.
Cute.
This is the meetest, cutest thing I've ever read in my life.
Afterwards, we ended up taking the elevator again and actually had a nice little conversation, and she seemed much more excited about it than the previous time. I don't know. This probably isn't a good example, but I felt useless, and I definitely didn't know how to read the situation.
Yo, those dogs are like, if these bitches don't kiss, if these bitches don't invite each other over for dinner,
those Dalmatians are like
101 of them.
We're gonna have 101 puppies before you guys
just out of
figure this out.
spite, so that you idiots can figure it out. Listen, the good thing is she lives in the same apartment as the girl, so like one of two things can happen. One, you can put yourself out there and be like, I like you, we should hang out. And she could be like, yes, finally. Or the worst thing in the world could happen of you being like, hey, I like you, we should hang out. And then she'll be like, ew, why would you think I'm a lesbian? And then you can never see her again. Then you have to move.
And if she says that, like, then
Be like,
you don't want to be with her anyway because
exactly.
she sounds bigoted.
Well, no, she just sounds like she doesn't like girls. Doesn't
But
mean
if she says ew.
Oh, yeah, ew. Yeah. But
also, if you don't eat pussy, you're kind of a bigot.
Yeah.
Get with it.
Also,
it's
if you don't,
2026.
It's 2026. Eat pussy.
Make America
grow up.
Make America gay again. Don't
Was
let
it
Trump
ever
win.
once
No, but listen, if I'm ever walking a dog and somebody else's dog walking and we get tangled up,
if that happened today,
that's it. Like
that's my soulmate. I would come home and tell you, unfortunately, my soulmate is out there. Our dog's tangled.
It's the laws of the universe.
It's the universal Disney law.
So this person was really, not only were they a useless lesbian, they were just like a useless romantic in general.
Come on, bro.
So I'm going to give this one like a 9 out of 10.
The only thing I'm scared about is like if my hypothetical dog hypothetically tangles himself up with a man. I'd be like, wrong, dog. Dog, you're wrong.
No, you're going to the pound.
Bad dog.
This just means if we get a dog, we have to always walk it together so that if it tangles us up with a cute girl, we just know we're supposed to be like a little threesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With our cute little dogs.
Okay, but a cute girl. Like a cutesy.
Yes,
like a you girl.
Baby, I know.
Not like a big beefy mask.
No.
No. Because I'm a what is the word? I'm an asshole.
Hey.
I can't have you being with another mask.
I don't know what
I'll mask another mask for you, for your pleasure.
Wait, let's talk more about this.
But I would do a lot for you.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Shy of letting you put Sailor Moon in my butt. We've named our butt plug.
Wait, I wish I had it right now so I could show how cute it is and why it's called Sailor Moon.
We're on YouTube. We can't put Sailor Moon on YouTube. Actually, you could, and I could put Sailor Moon in front of it. It's so adorable, y'all. It's like so cute.
Just imagine what Sailor Moon's like scepter looked like. And it was like, well, wait, it wasn't quite as complex and intricate as that, but it was very pretty.
We're not even drunk enough to like talk about Sailor Moon.
Okay.
Moving on.
Anyway, 9 out of 10, useless lesbian.
A 9 out of 10. 9.7 on my scale.
Okay. This person said, I went to a show for a small band I really like, but I'm new to the city, so I went alone. The show ends, and I'm smoking a cigarette outside, and this gorgeous, pink-haired Latin girl asks to bum one for me, and we start talking. She even mentions pride, so I knew she was gay. Then she said she was getting food now with her friends and asked if I wanted to join. I said no and didn't even ask for her number.
The fuck?
I was kicking myself about it all the way home and after and again now. I wish we'd run into each other again.
Pink hair Latin girl.
Please.
Come on.
Like,
why no?
That's a unicorn.
Yes.
Why now? I don't know. Like, I feel like some people are just in the moment and they're like,
listen, A homeless man could ask me if I wanted to go get food with him, and I would say yes. My immediate answer to most things is gonna be a yes. Like,
if it involves food.
if it involves food.
I give this one a 7 out of 10. Useless lesbian. The score's a little higher because of the pink hair detail. Because how can you say no to that?
I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 because there was, frankly, food involved.
That's fair.
It wasn't like she was asking you to go get butt plugs together.
That also would be something I wouldn't say no to.
Yeah.
All
On the
right.
first date? On the, like, we've never met before? Like, what if I had that night and you didn't know me yet and how I joke around? What if I was like, you want to go to the sex store and get some butt plugs?
I probably would have said yes. It doesn't mean we have to use them, but like we can go get them and laugh about it.
Remember we had to call Jeremy for the sex doll? Well, we didn't, but like, remember the sex doll and it was like a picture of her and she's like,
wait,
and it was like,
for details, call Jeremy. Wait, with questions, call Jeremy. I have a lot of questions.
Oh my god, she looked like a really fucked up Barbie.
Oh my god, what happened to her?
Ask Jeremy.
I can fix her.
Yeah. Useless lesbian.
Oh god. Okay, this person said, my crush invited me to stay over at her place because I couldn't get a cab and it was getting late. I told her I can't fall asleep if it's not in my bed.
The crush asked her over?
Her crush invited her to stay at her place because I guess she was having trouble getting a cab and it was getting late. I told her I can't fall asleep if it's not in my bed.
Oh my god.
Later on in another comment that I didn't copy, they went on to say, she even told me, well, we don't have to sleep.
Ooh.
And I said, no, but I really want to sleep.
Come on. Okay.
Lord Almighty, I want to travel back in time and slap the shit out of me.
I'd do a 5.
Really?
6?
I mean, if it's their crush, like, if it's your
Right.
crush.
Like, you gotta jump on that every opportunity.
Yeah, like, I mean, who among us has not gone on no sleep and gone to work the next day just because we were hanging out with a crush?
Listen, I wouldn't have gone to work. I would have been too busy.
Yeah. There's no situation where I would turn down that for sleep.
No, not even if it was like my cat's bar mitzvah.
No. I don't know. I'll give that one a 5 out of 10.
That's what I said 5 and you said really?
Oh, did I think it should be higher? I don't know, because I also really like sleep.
Right, but you like sleep after you're comfortable with somebody.
Yeah.
Like if it was like your crush though, you'd be like,
yeah,
I can sleep anywhere. I can sleep on your face.
Right? Okay, this person says, you know that meme about how lesbians think hitting on them is just friendly? Like, so lesbian thinks other girls hitting on them is friendly.
Mm-hmm.
It was when I literally told someone I want to have sex with them and they still thought that I'm doing that as a friend. That such an innocent expression. Even after I made it as clear as possible, I was sexually interested in her. When I was like, let's share a bedroom and have sex. Let's have no clothes on and have our bodies feel each other. And she was like, you're so adorable.
What in the fuck? But that's not being a useless lesbian.
No, that was the person on the other side of it.
Yeah.
But I wonder if the person who they were saying that to,
were they gay?
Well, were they gay and maybe they just didn't like them?
Yeah.
But that's a funny reaction. Like,
you're adorable.
sweet.
If you ever say that to me.
Like, I've seen a meme that was like me complimenting a girl and they're like, aw, thanks, girl. And it's like me, like, no, I want to fuck you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I want you to ride my face. And then the other girl's like, girl, you're so sweet.
Girl, you're so funny.
Bro, it's like a canon event.
Yeah.
It's actually triggering me a little bit. Okay, I'm going to give that person who was on the other end of that.
Well, it depends on if they're a lesbian
Yeah,
or
since
not.
we don't know, I'm just going to give them a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because they obviously missed some signals, but maybe they were intentionally not picking up on the signals.
Yeah, true.
All right. This person says, before we got together, my wife and I spent 6 months saying things like, I have such a crush on you, and let's get married, and I'm so in love with you. And we were both...
Wait, and they weren't dating yet.
And we were both convinced it was a fun bit we had. I was regularly going on dates with men, and then I text her like, that sucked. I think I'm gay. We should just date. And I thought I was kidding. How did I think I was kidding?
Oh, she also thought she was joking
Yeah,
as
like she
well.
didn't realize how serious it was for her. They just like had this fun, like these jokes between them, like, let's get married.
That's so funny.
I know.
Okay, but like talk about high school though. Like how many people did we have that joke with?
Yeah, I know. And then what percentage of them turned out to be lesbians?
Yeah, probably 50%.
Probably the Venn diagram is a circle.
Yes.
Yeah, because I feel like we did that a lot, you know?
Mhm.
Okay, I have one more.
Okay.
This person says, I developed a crush on a bi girl I was backpacking with. We often shared a bed while we traveled, but in a platonic way.
Mm.
One night in bed, she snuggled in and started telling me how she's never been with a girl and how she'd really like to experience it, something she'd always wanted to do but hadn't yet, etc., etc. That's cool. You go, girl. It'll happen one day, I said, or something like that. Then I rolled over and went to sleep.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It occurred to me about 10 years later she may have been trying to insinuate something. 10 out of 10. This is the most useless lesbian I think I've. You are in the wilderness, in a tent, in a sleeping bag with a girl you have a crush on who's saying she's never been with a woman and she wants to experience it.
I would have gotten her pregnant.
Like, how do you miss that big of a hint? Like, how?
There's no way.
That's crazy. Because you're already in close quarters. You're already snuggled up. Like,
well, and it was probably cold.
All you'd have to do is, like,
back it up a little bit.
For real. That's the most useless lesbian I think I've ever heard about in my life.
I still think the dog entanglement one is the most useless.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
But, like, to her defense, she doesn't know if the other girl is into girls. But
I
this
know.
girl knows that girl's into girls, right?
I mean, she knows she herself is into girls.
Oh.
I don't know, because it didn't say, like, whether either of them
but in that
gay.
moment, that other girl was like, I am interested in being in girls.
Oh, you talking about the camping one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she knew she was bi.
Yeah.
And she was telling her, like, I've never been with a girl. It's something I'd really like to experience. And she was like, you go, girl.
Hell yeah, girl. High five.
Me too.
Snaps. No.
It's fucking crazy. And then I have...
Well, hold on, though. Is that, like, her friend? Like a best friend? Like... Because, like, if one of my friends had said, like, and I wasn't with you, if they were like, I've always wanted to try being with a woman, I'd be like, don't come to me for that. Because you're, like, a sister to me.
Would you, though? I mean,
Stephanie,
with some people,
it cannot
yes.
break. Don't break that fucking wall in my head, because once it starts to crumble, there's no turning back.
Right.
Because I do have a dude brain.
Right. I just feel like even if you're trying to keep yourself good and, like, trying to...
But I also
not cross any boundaries. If you're in a tent with somebody, like, there's only so much restraint you can have.
Yeah.
And this person had a lot of restraint.
No, I don't even think they had restraint. I just think they had, like, not much common sense.
Well, there's a meme about, like, why will single lesbians be like, oh, I just wish I could find a girlfriend.
Meanwhile, like, 8 girls are like...
The other single lesbian's like, me too, girl. And then they just, like... But maybe they were both bottoms.
Bottom meets bottom.
Okay, so if two bottoms meet...
This is a formula. This is a mathematic equation.
You're learning about chemistry, right?
I did. I'm done with that class.
Oh, I thought you were asking me about, like, the phospholipid bilayer.
Because I was doing AP, and I have to know about the shit.
So, you know, like, an acid and a base...
Mm-hmm.
I guess can, like,
it's very
fuck with each
kind
other.
of you that you fucking think I took anything from chemistry class.
An acid and a base can fuck with each other.
Yes.
An acid and an acid are going to butt heads. And a base are just going to be like, oh,
yeah. Yeah.
I actually don't fucking know. Actually, that metaphor is probably totally wrong, but let's just run with it.
Yeah, okay.
If two bottoms meet in a forest in a tent.
Yeah. There's no topping.
And nobody tops the other one.
Does it make a sound?
Does it make a sound? Did
anybody top?
I don't know.
Which bottom has more top in them?
That's, you know what? That actually
That's
is
a theorem.
The only way to deduce which bottom has more top energy is to put them in a solution together.
In a tent. The tent is the solution.
And see which one
which solute.
Which one is the solvent and which one is the solute. And then you'll know which one is the top.
The hypothesis is...
Wait.
We need to do the scientific method on two bottoms. We need to take... There we go. Much better. So...
I need a blackboard.
Hypothesis, two bottoms in a tent on a cold wintry night. One will top the other.
Yes, but which one?
So we are going to be doing a scientific experiment. If you are a bottom, please let us know.
If you're a bottom, we need you to come to our tent, and we will provide the sleeping bag.
We will also provide the other bottom.
Yes.
You'll
publish the results. I don't know, because if you put me in a bed with somebody,
another bottom,
we would just lay there and like make cute eyes at each other.
I know. That's why you need
before.
It's
literally happened before.
So like if there wasn't a top or a dom to tell you, to suggest, if it was just two bottoms up to their own devices without any mask or dom or top, would any of them make a move?
Would they react in a solution together?
Correct.
I don't know.
We need to test this. There's the only way to do that.
Okay. I feel like we have the beginnings of a scientific research study here.
And I know we have our topic of the week, but if you also have a story about how you found out your crush was another bottom, I'd love to hear about that too.
I would actually love to hear that too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if that's ever happened to me.
If you had a crush on another bottom?
If I ever like got down to business with somebody and realized that we were both not going to make the first move.
You're both just like doing like...
Yeah, because when I say I'm a bottom, what I mean is I'm not going to make the first move.
Right. Yeah,
now,
you're not just the taker.
Made, like I'm very open to doing a lot of things, but I'm not going to be the one to...
Because you were kind of switchy in your last relationship.
Yeah, I can be switchy. It's just that I'm not going to be the one to initiate. I'm not going to be the one to lead us there. You're going to have to do that. And if you're not capable, then we're just going to braid each other's hair. Yeah. That's fun too.
It's like your two dogs that just keep circling each other, sniffing each other's butts, and no one stops to like talk.
Both of us are laying back on our, like, showing our bellies.
Yes, both of you are showing your bellies.
Hoping that like, somebody will do something.
Come on, just sniff me.
I know. So anyway, okay, so the last little story that I have is actually not about useless lesbians. It's something I found on, I think it originated on Tumblr. And this is about the two bottoms thing. Someone said, I encountered this weird metaphor this morning, lesbian sheep. Puzzled, I got more details. Here's the deal. Sex researchers have discovered homosexual rams.
Like actual rams?
Yeah, like the male
animals.
Sheep. Yeah.
Okay.
Homosexual rams, but believed for a long time that there were no homosexual ewes, which are the female sheep.
Oh, okay.
So the rams are the male sheep, the ewes are the female sheep. Apparently, the rams are getting, it's 2026. They're exploring themselves. The female sheep are not.
They're all bottoms.
Well, it turns out, though, that gay ewes are hobbled by the fact that the way that a ewe solicits sex is by standing still. Thus, a group of lesbian sheep are incapable of coupling up since they all go motionless when they're interested in one another. And that is the perfect metaphor for they were both bottoms.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
It would make things a lot easier.
For you?
Yeah.
To come in and
then like you all just stand there like, okay, gay, gay, gay.
Oh my God.
Perfect.
But yeah, so that is all I really have for tonight.
Wait, but now I'm just thinking of those fainting goats. Like, what if they...
Oh my God, that's literally what I was thinking. What if they all faint?
Oh my God.
No, but it's kind of like the way that I, like, initiate is I just, like...
You just be still?
No, I just, like... I just, like, poke my butt up.
I know. I'm like, what are you doing? You're like...
But but that's what I do.
Stop doing it. It's
But
like
you know the signs. You know what that means.
I know. You also have other signs. You'll make eyes at me a lot and do a lot of hand movements. And I'm like, what are you doing? What do you want? Because I want you to say it because I think it's funny. Because you won't. You'll be like, you know. It's so cute and
I'm just
adorable.
gonna start.
Yeah. No, just faint. Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh Jesus. Anyway, so that's what I have for tonight. Useless lesbians, and they were both bottoms.
hmm
And what if they were both tops?
You would feel that. You would know.
You would feel like when an earthquake happens and you feel the effects from miles out.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, I feel like if I would have met you and you were, like, someone to top, there would have been signs. And I would have been like, stop that. And then we would have known right away that we weren't compatible.
Yeah.
We would have been like the Rams.
Yeah, maybe like two bottoms won't know right away. But like two tops would know right away.
Yeah, I think so. Let me know.
Maybe they would just try to top each other.
That's what UFC is for. That's why they're fighting.
That's what I imagine when I watch the UFC or the MMA with women.
Yeah, well, and men. They're like the Rams. They're just fighting for top.
They're just vying for top. And I just watch it like...
You're just a still lamb.
Yeah. Oh, man. Anyway, so if you have any stories about being a useless lesbian or about
misconnections,
both being bottoms or both being tops or misconnections, send them our way. We are your matchmakers. We will find your misconnections.
Yeah. And I'll send you a sticker if you want one.
Yes, you can have a sticker. We'll send you your misconnection. I actually work for the FBI. So hit us up.
Okay. And go be the top that everyone needs right now.
Or be the bottom that everyone needs.
Yeah, if you need, And if you're like, oh man, why can't I find another lesbian? We saw a bunch last night.
We did, yeah.
All looking for each other.
They are, and they were all milling about, being like, oh, why can't I find a wife? Yeah.
Godspeed.
We never introduced ourselves.
Oh my God, I can't believe you remembered that.
Oh my God, we're both bottoms.
Wait, it's because it was in my notes and we skipped. Because I also said that we had merch. I was also reminding people we have merch.
Okay.
Courtesy of Rainbows in Revolt. It's on Etsy. It's actually in our link tree in the show notes. So just scroll down. You'll see it. You'll also see our email address to send your stories in. And we are...
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Audrey.
And this is...
Closet Talk
Podcast.
We love you. Stay safe out there. Go find your bottom or your top or your switch.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye. No, you and another bottom on stage were making out.
Who?
The butterfly girl.
Oh, yeah.
And then afterwards, you guys were like, that was so fun.
Oh, my God. I love your braids.
I love your hair.
Swimsuit's so cute.